First-person shooters, we've played them, we've loved them, and probably even rage a bit too hard about them, but what really makes each first-person shooter stand out? Ever wondered why some shooters become legends while others fade, ranging from esports giants to casual frag fests? Today, we're diving into 5 of the most iconic shooter franchises, and here's why these first-person shooters still dominate in 2025. Let's kick things off with the OG Counter-Strike. This game is pure gameplay. No agents, no perks, no fluff, just you, your weapon, and the economy. It's the definition of easy to learn, but hard to master. The original Counter-Strike began as a Half-Life mod in 1999, developed by just 2 people, Min Guzman Lee and Jess Cliff. You're focused on managing recoil, mastering map layouts, and improving your aim. Every round plays differently, even on the same map, and that's what makes it so addictive.
Do you even surge, bro?
Your success in this one is 100% skill-based. What you can do, your opponent can do the exact same. There's no power-ups that you need to keep track of in CS, just weapons and economy alongside with good old gunplay. And thankfully here, Counter-Strike doesn't care about the KD, it's just you versus your nerves. And it's also a team game. Communication and strategy are key. Overall, I value being able to jump in without needing to learn a bunch of abilities, and I appreciate how the Counter-Strike series and CS2 specifically is easy to learn and, like we said earlier, hard to master. As for game items, of course, you've got some rare knives in CSGO, and they can be worth more than $10,000. The karambit, case hardened with the blue gem, is considered the holy grail. From its roots as a Half-Life mod in 1999 to CS2 and global esports stardom, Counter-Strike isn't just a game anymore. For many, it's a sport. Now, let's talk Halo. Halo was originally developed for Mac and PC as an RTS, but Microsoft came in and bought Bungie and made it exclusive to Xbox. The game absolutely made the original Xbox, and for a lot of gamers, it was their first time playing a first-person shooter on a console. Halo pioneered a ton of features which are now industry standard: rechargeable shields, split-screen co-op, and LAN parties. It set the gold standard. Halo 3 had over 1 billion multiplayer matches played. Every weapon feels distinct, and success comes down to movement, map control, and knowing exactly when to strike. Halo nailed controller gameplay. Bungie's mechanics were buttery smooth, and the iconic maps, vehicles, and weapons gave multiplayer a flavor like no other game had. Campaign-wise, it felt like a sandbox. Open-ended missions, surprising lore depth, and always something new to try. From Combat Evolved to Halo 3, it helped define console shooters. Sure, Halo Infinite tried to bring the magic back, and while some loved it, others couldn't ignore the slow content drip. In my opinion, when it comes to the scale of warfare, no first-person shooter has been able to nail it quite like Battlefield. It hits a perfect sweet spot between arcade and military sim. The Battlefield series is more grounded than Call of Duty, but way more accessible than hardcore mil sims like Arma or Squad. You get those only in Battlefield moments like crashing jets, collapsing skyscrapers, and all-out chaos. Every match feels like a war movie where you're just in something huge. One minute you're sniping, the next you're flying jets or hopping into tanks, and the variety is unmatched. And let's be real, Battlefield has always pushed graphical boundaries. And to take things home to our team at Funjible Games, one of our journalists, Gohan, actually built his first ever PC just so he'd be able to handle and play Battlefield 3. This just goes to show he definitely showed up for his squad and had no regrets. Call of Duty is your go-to fast food first-person shooter. It's quick, satisfying, and super easy to jump into. It has snappy gameplay, short matches, dopamine-pumping kill streaks, and its classic pick-up and play design. You don't need a squad, just hop in, experiment with loadouts, grind for camos, and chase streaks. It's not overly tactical, but it's super rewarding. And for many of us, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 2 are tied directly to our gaming childhoods. Yeah, there's been a few missteps over the years, but no other franchises replicates that feeling of a good COD session. And when it comes to mobile, Call of Duty Mobile has surpassed 650 million downloads and is a major revenue generator for Activision. And the game has even featured actors like Kevin Spacey for Advanced Warfare, Kit Harington, Infinite War, and even Snoop Dogg on a voice pack DLC. Last but not least, we have Valorant. Imagine Counter-Strike's tactical gunplay, but now with heroes and abilities. It's like a fusion between Counter-Strike and Overwatch, and it just works. The game launched in 2020 during lockdown, which was perfect timing. People were hungry for a fresh, competitive shooter, and Riot delivered. Valorant reached 14 million monthly players within its first year. The game runs well on low-end PCs, has a solid esports backing, and a super polished marketing rollout. For me, what's Valorant's best feature? Definitely the anti-cheat. It's one of the few games where cheating is actually under control, which says a lot for a PC shooter. Riot knew what they were doing. They leveraged their League of Legends experience and filled the void left by Overwatch's decline, attracting a massive competitive player base. Now, for a quick rundown and what you can do next. Counter-Strike, pure skill and discipline, teaches economy and resource management. Halo, iconic sandbox, experience arena-style map control, and vehicle-based team play. Battlefield, epic scale, learn team coordination, and situational adaptation on large-scale maps. Call of Duty, addictive chaos. COD rewards reflexes, movement tech, and Twitch muscle memory. Valorant, tactical fitness with flair. It combines mechanical aim with cooldown management and team strategy. And then whether your team AK Spray, Warthog Rush, Battlefield Chaos, COD Streaks, or Valorant Clutches, every shooter has its own flavor, its own legacy. So drop your favorite first-person shooter in the comments below and let us know why it's the greatest of all time. Stay tuned and check out what we're building at Funjible Games. It's a game discovery platform with over 700 indie, global games, and crypto gaming titles. Check out game reviews, walkthroughs, the latest news and opinions, and share your own honest reviews. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and get ready for more deep dives, hot takes, and gaming content.